Let me teach you how to easily get behind the wheel of a Rolls-Royce. It only takes a few simple steps. Step 1. Buy the cheapest yellow jacket you can find.
It's only $5, man.
I'll give you 3.
Step 2. Disguise yourself as airport staff and pick out the car you like.
Take good care, we'll be back in a month.
Final step. Now you can drive off to impress someone. But you would never guess that just an hour ago, I was still a prisoner. Even though I had only 3 months left on my sentence, I chose to escape. To disguise my identity, I shaved my beard and tidied my hair. Then I retrieved a police uniform hidden in the radiator and walked out of the restroom openly. Passing the guards, I swiped one of their access cards and made my way to the main gate. But then, you might not believe it, but I went through all this trouble just to see my girlfriend. The disappointing part was, Kate was gone, leaving only an empty wine bottle behind. At the same time, Agent Bulk found me.
What's the message?
Goodbye.
Women. We're gonna give you another 4 years for this, you know?
I don't care. Just as I was about to be caught, I noticed the wire on his shoulder. As a master forger, I immediately recognized it. I struck a deal with him on the spot.
If I tell you what this is, right now, will you agree to meet me back in prison in 1 week? Just a meeting.
Okay.
It's a security fiber for the new Canadian $100 bill.
As I suspected, Bulk was facing a serious problem. Half an hour earlier, a group of thieves had robbed a bank and even changed the safe's combination. When they tried to crack it, they found the code had been set to 324. Just as they were about to open the safe, Bulk suddenly realized something.
Wait!
With an explosion, all the evidence was destroyed, and 324, when typed on a keypad, spelled FBI, mocking their incompetence. Bulk picked up the wire that had been blasted onto him and asked the brilliant students nearby about it, but no one knew what it was.
How many of you went to Harvard? Don't raise your hands, don't.
Soon, the clue I had provided was confirmed.
Apparently, the formulation's still classified. The Canadian Secret Service are very curious to know how you figured it out.
Following our agreement, Bulk came to the prison to see me. After some negotiation, he finally agreed to secure my bail on the condition that I help him solve the case. We then went to the airport. According to the report, the immigration office had intercepted a Dutch man. Among his luggage were several copies of a 1944 edition of the Snow White fairy tale, and he had brought many of these books during his first 3 entries into the country. Bulk immediately approached the Dutch man to ask questions.
What are the books for?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk to my client. Constitution and all.
He was interrupted by a lawyer, forcing Bulk to leave. While he complained to his assistant, he realized there had been no lawyer appointment at all. He rushed to the lounge but was still too late.
I need paramedics in here now. Nobody frisked the lawyer.